Hey, what's up my precious boys and girls, my name is Niksha and welcome back to another tutorial in Dota 2. In previous videos I show you guys how to set the observer ward, some cool spots. You can check the part number 1 on your left side right here on the screen, and you can check part 2 right side of your screen, so go and check it out if you didn't watch it. And in this one I want to show you two things. First one is dewarding and second one is blocking neutral camps so that enemy jungler cannot pull or stack neutral creeps in their jungle. So let's begin with simple.
Tis tedious.
Since I just want to show you, if you go and put observer ward here and then you kill them. Oh, come on, follow me. Alright, let's just kill them.
Athwart my path.
And I'm gonna
so it is said.
I'm going to go back here when the time is on full minute.
Thus and so.
I can usually do in this one, why not? Alright, and if I set ward here and go back, let's go. I disable the creep spawning,
yes.
So if you wonder where are they, because you can do that. You can cheat. Look at how much gold they have. Alright, it's almost the time. So basically now when it's full time, the creeps should show here. Yeah, but look at that, they're not here, and also this one is not here. So it's pretty good to do that. You can set
forthwith
word here. This word will also block this camp. It's just easier to find this word than this one, because enemies can deward with sentry. So if they if you set word here and they come and set word here, they will see this one and they will of course destroy this word. So the next time when clock is at full, the neutral creeps will spawn. But if you set word here, there may be, and they set the sentry here, I think they'll not be able to see this one, or they need to stand right over here to see this one and to destroy it. So it's going to be tough to find where you put your ward. Of course you cannot put ward here, or I don't know if you can put ward. You cannot put word.
With speed.
Yeah, you cannot put word where you want, but if you find some place, maybe this one is good, and be sure maybe to chop this tree. So this one, I'm going to zoom in, show you this one tree right over here. So if you chop that tree, definitely you will block this camp, and maybe, just maybe,
fight me.
Yeah, you will block this camp too. With this word you actually can block this camp and this camp. So they're really fucked up. They need to buy sentry ward to deward, and that's pretty bad. Okay, so if I don't want to create now the enemy hero, then to use him to set his ward, and then I go and deward. I'm just going to show you examples. If you want to deward the bottom rune, probably you don't know where the enemy is putting his ward. They can put ward here, they can put ward here, and if you go and set the sentry ward right over here, you will be able to see, just look at that, just this area. So you won't be able to see if they have ward over here maybe. So the best way to set ward is right over here, sentry ward. With this ward you can see both of these spots right here. And of course, if you don't have an observer ward right over here, you will be not able to see if they have, because you put your sentry on the ground, on the lower ground, and their ward is probably on the high ground. So what you need to do, you need to have one observer ward to see, and if you don't have, you can just go and stand right over here. If you're standing right over here, you will see this one, this ward, but if you're standing right here, you will not be able to see it. Also this one. You can actually bring your courier if you don't have a vision of the high ground. You can bring your courier, flying courier, I need to say. So you need to upgrade your courier, and the courier will give you the vision of high ground, so you can destroy the wards. One more thing: if you are a range hero, you will destroy the wards very easily because you can hit them. But if you are if you are melee hero, you need to have Quilling Blade. So with Quilling Blade you can actually kill the wards. Just go close right over here and just click on enemy wards, and so click on Quilling Blade and then on a ward, and you will destroy it if you're a melee hero. So that's pretty cool just to know, because of course there is a ranged hero and you have melee hero. So if you are a melee hero and you want to destroy ward, you need to have a Quilling Blade. If you don't have a vision on the high ground, bring your courier, or simply just set your own ward. Of course this one, if you have ward here, you will be able to see this one over here, but not this one. So just to know, the best way to put sentry ward on the bottom is right over here, where is the rune is spawning, because you can see this one and you can see this one. Basically maybe you can set the ward here. Just let me see. Yeah, then you'll be able to see this one but not this one, and maybe if enemy teams have ward here, you will see this ward with this sentry too. I don't know if people set ward here. No, you cannot. Yeah, you can, but this word is funny. It's totally useless. Yeah, don't set this word ever. Right, let's go to the top rune to see. Okay, about the top rune, there is not much to do here. You can simply, if the enemy, oh, thank you. If enemy have wards here, you can simply set ward, sentry ward on the ground, and you will be able to see this one or here. It's really not that matter, because the only spot for the observer ward here is this one on the high ground right over here on the mountain, because a really little percent of people setting wards here, because I don't know, it's just useless. This ward is much better. And about this one, there is a little trick. You notice that I set ward here, so that neutral camps are blocked, and for the radiant side, of course, yeah, there is a bit trick if you want to block the ancients. I'm not really sure where you need to put the ward. I think you need to chop some of those trees and put somewhere here, I think, because there is a little trick. If you put ward here, which is ward I explained in last video, I mean part 1, this is really good ward. You have vision, you see? You have vision of the ancients.
So it is.
If I go, you have vision of the ancients, but ancients will spawn anyway, so I don't know why is lag. Oh my god. The best way to counter this ward is just put a sentry right over here, or maybe here. But if you put a sentry ward here, you need to go high ground to see if enemies have wards over here or not. So just to know, don't put sentry wards here because there is no effects. Mostly this ward is going to be here, and you just go, set the sentry and destroy their wards. I'm gonna show you how to block the creeps on the dire side. Of course there is simple, just put here. Right? So this ward over here and you will block this camp. Also there is a little spot right over here. With this ward you will definitely block this camp, but that's it. You don't have a vision with this ward. It's really stupid to set it just to block this camp right over here. So it's hard. It is hard to find, and but I think it's just unnecessary, because if you set ward here and block this camp right over here, the enemy just can go and farm this camp, this camp, this camp, this camp right over here. If they buy a sentry ward and put it right over here, and they don't see this ward because you didn't put it here, you put it here, they will not be able to see this ward with this sentry over here. So they will just, you know, fuck it, and they will continue to farm other camps until the ward is disappeared, which is 7 minutes.
I proceed.
About this one camp, I recommend it to not put here. You can just actually go and put it here in the camp. Yeah, great. So as you can see, oh my god, look at that shit. If you put the word here, one go, there is no creeps. There is no creeps here, there is no creeps here, and you do a great job. They need to spend 200 gold on the pack with the sentry, which is 200 gold for 2 sentries, and your observer ward cost 150. So you can actually, if they have jungler, buy wards and block the camps. Not always, it's not unnecessary always to do that, but it's good to do. Sometimes it can change the whole game, because in the 90% of PUBG games the supports are really lazy, and they just simply don't want to buy sentry wards, to de-ward your observer ward, to open the neutral camps for their jungler, because they're just too lazy and they don't give a fuck. So just buy sentry ward, buy observer ward, and block their camps. It's enough to block just one, and this is the most important if you ask me, because this one they can pull and the others they can. And in this this is actually a small creeps, neutral creeps, so they're give the minimum experience and the minimum of gold, and this one gives so much, but they cannot pull this one without this one, and they cannot pull creeps with this camp at all if you block this camp. So it's pretty awesome to do that. You can actually, yeah, you can go and block this camp right over here, and right over here, but I think it's the best way to just spend one ward on blocking this camp. About the radiant side, this is the camp you want to block, and try to put ward right over here, chop this tree, and you will block 2 camps with 1 ward, which is better. In this case I'm not sure if you can do such a thing, maybe to chop some trees, or but I don't know, because creeps in this spot are literally over here, and you don't have a vision of them since you go right over here. So it's pretty bad, you know. If you set ward here, I think you won't block this camp, but I don't know, I'm not sure. You can play with it to see it. There is actually a lot of videos, I think, on YouTube about tricks where you can put the ward and the enemies literally cannot find that ward to de-ward or something like that. So, what we learned today: if you want to deward, you need to have a sentry. If you don't have a vision on high ground, bring your flying courier with you, and or just simply set your ward there. If you want to block the camps, you see where I put the ward, so you can easily block the enemy jungler, and the enemy jungler cannot farm so well, and it's pretty cool. They cannot pull, they cannot stack, they just fucked. So that's pretty much it. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you enjoy, please leave a like, leave a rating, share this video, and subscribe if you are new. I'm gonna see you in the next video, of course, so stay awesome and I love you all. And for the end, let's see how meteors work in what the fuck mode. This is fucking awesome. Headphone users, sorry. I recommend this ward only if you play as a Radiant team and you want to push tier 2. And if you have this ward, you will see this little forest, and usually when you're pushing the tier 2 and they have